to bounce back from his loss to Darius Carter.
Absolutely.
And his opponent already in the ring, weighing in at 180 pounds from Charlotte, North Carolina, the Dontay Khalifah!
Oh, okay. I was wondering who that was. What's his name?
Dontay Khalifah.
Okay.
He's only been wrestling for 1 year, but he's from Charlotte, and he says he wants to take this thing and turn it upside down. Oh, and there he goes, attacking Billy Dixon early, and we have a ringing of the bell. Referee Kevin Pierce getting Dontay Khalifah out of the corner, and looks like he is going after
Well,
that
don't
hurt
do that,
leg.
sir. I was going to compliment him on his abs, but okay. Now I'm not going to do that anymore.
Yeah, he does have nice abs, but this is not the way to go about your business inside the ring. He has to listen to the referee. And right now, Billy Dixon is in trouble in his very first in-ring performance here at ASÉ, simply because he came in here hurt already. Oh!
Because Billy Dixon said not today.
Took his head off with a big-time lariat.
Billy is still hurt from Forder culture.
Billy is still hurt. Oh,
I know that's right. I know that's right.
I've never seen a chop to the abs before. That works.
Yes, it does.
That works.
Yes, it does. No, no matter how good your abs are, that still hurts.
Billy Dixon knows where he's at. He's in Charlotte. He's given us some of the chops made famous by Ric Flair from Charlotte. Oh. And those are the silent thuds. That means that they hurt the worst.
Even worse, yeah.
That's some, a little bit of something for you guys at home right there, so you know what goes inside. If the louder they are, the less they hurt. Boy, and
I kind of felt that one myself right here.
You felt it, for sure. Dixon having the upper hand, and there he goes, up in the cradle, but Khalifa gets out of it, goes for the low blow on the knee.
Did Dontay study, or he just saw that he was limping and said, let me go for the knee?
I mean, he was standing out here the whole time during that promo, so I'm sure he picked up a little bit from that promo. He goes for the cover one, and Billy Dixon kicks out.
Pretty smart.
A new trainee, Lodi, trained him at Team Fearless, WCW's Lodi.
Oh, wow.
So Dontay Khalifah has a very big future ahead of him, and he wants to get a win here at ASÉ.
That would be impressive. We'll see. We'll see. That's all I can say.
Billy Dixon is still upset at Darius Carter. He was supposed to wrestle in our second event, but Darius Carter back in December interrupted him and Darius Lockhart's beautiful in-ring moment, and that's what caused us to have Lockhart versus Carter at ASÉ/BHM. Yeah, that's not the guy that you smush in the face.
No.
Look at that big fire.
Billy is from the Bronx. You don't do that.
No, not at all. And he spends a lot of time in D.C., so he's definitely got the chocolate in hands.
Okay.
There he goes. Big time rights to Dontay Khalifah.
Oh,
looking like the dream.
Ooh, he said,
oh!
Okay.
Puts him down. Billy doing his thing. Gets him locked up. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Oh, what a move to Lisa Marie. Thanks for everything, Billy Dixon. That's what he calls it. That is the title for that one, and that is over. Or is it not over?
Nah, he said give him more. He's like, I gotta give him some more.
Oh, he wants more. Oh, he's greedy. He's a greedy little dude.
Going up. On that knee? Come on, Billy.
Oh! The bodega press. Right after.
Billy Dixon!
Billy Dixon getting a quick win here at ASÉ Cosmos.
Ladies and gentlemen, one more time, raise the doors for Billy Dixon! So we just saw the video, of course, at For the Culture. You had a pretty challenging time there, but you had a great in-ring debut here at ASÉ Wrestling. What's next for you, Billy?
Somebody said cheeseburger.
Period.
And a milkshake.
Period.
Yeah. The fat boy gonna eat real good. I just got a big payday for beating that guy's ass. All right. What's next? Let's face the facts. I called my shot against Darius Carter, Darius Lockhart. My best friend called it down the middle, like I asked. And I'm a real man, I lost. And I lost fair and square. Now that leaves me with two choices. Do I look at the mountain that is Darius Carter and I get in my car and I don't hike? Do I do that? Or do I do what my grandfather, the man I'm named after, did? Because that man didn't know how to read or write. But that didn't stop him from raising a family of 7 kids with college degrees. So I can't betray my namesake. But that's for another time. Darius Carter has Sonny Kiss. I'm not gonna get in her business. But when it's done, Darius Carter, it's business time.